Hello everyone, and now I'm going to make a video of an example of IELTS Part 1 question about your hometown. This is one of the three questions that they normally start the IELTS Part 1 speaking section with. They often ask you about your hometown or your home, or they ask you about if you're working or studying. So this is a good question to have an answer prepared for, because there's a good chance that they may ask you about this question. But hopefully, since they're asking you about your hometown, it won't be overly difficult for you to answer. So let me try and give you some examples. Question 1, where is your hometown? So my hometown is located or situated in the south of Australia, in a state called South Australia, which is rather unimaginative, and it's a coastal city. Number 2, is that a big city or a small place? Well, I'd say Adelaide is one of the largest cities in Australia, but on a scale, international scale, it would be considered probably a small city. Our population is approximately a bit more than 1 million people. Question number 3, please describe your hometown a little. My hometown's a pleasant, quiet town or city. It's coastal. We're blessed with beautiful beaches, and we also are surrounded by hills where there's a thriving wine community. So I'd say it's a wonderful place to live. Question number 4, how long have you been living there? So, approximately half my lifetime. I grew up here. My childhood was spent here, and I have many fond memories of my hometown from my childhood. But I did have a rather long stint as an English teacher in China, so where I lived away from my hometown. Number 5, do you think you'll continue living there for a long time? Undoubtedly. My hometown is always going to be a special place for me. I have a strong network here, friends and family, and it's the place which I'm most familiar with. So yes, I think I will. Question number 6, do you like your hometown? Well, I would hope that everyone does. I believe it's where we start our life, and it should be a place that holds many fond memories for us. I do like my hometown. I'm proud of my hometown, and I'd always defend it against any criticism from anyone else. Question number 7, do you like living there? Yes, as I've already mentioned, I do. And I feel that the majority of people who come to visit Adelaide find it to be very pleasant and a place worth staying if they can or are willing to. Question number 8, what do you like most about your hometown? I would say the people. The people are very friendly, laid back and relaxed, very welcoming. So yes, I think the people are the most important. Secondly, I'd say the environment. We're blessed with beautiful, clean beaches, clear blue skies with relatively little pollution. So yes, there are many things to like about Adelaide. Number 9, is there anything you dislike about it? Not overly. I mean, we have to be realistic. Nowhere in the world is perfect. I'm sure Adelaide has its shortcomings too, but I guess I'm biased since it's my hometown and I don't have anything I dislike about my hometown. Question 10, what is your hometown famous for? In Australia, Adelaide is called the Festival State, and it is true that on a weekly basis, almost weekly basis, there will be at least one or not two festivals being held across the state. It's a very fortunate place to live because by living here in Adelaide, you always have access to something to do on the weekend. So there are food festivals, cultural festivals, musical festivals. There's a lot to partake in. Question 11, did you learn the history of your hometown at school? I believe we touched upon it briefly. The curriculum in Australia in regards to history seems to focus more on national and international history. But briefly, I believe we did touch upon the history of my hometown. So there we are. That is my example answer. I hope that's useful for you.